go back to my channel. Today continue Drag Quest 2020. Last video I only watched episode 89, so today I'm watching 4 episodes because I couldn't watch the 3, so we're just making it all up here so we could finish the show in the same amount of time. Last video ended with Pop getting hit by the Medadora that was supposed to hit Mr. Vern, which is like, you guys sure if he gets hit he'll get injured, but what makes you think he's gonna let himself get hit? Like, was he being held down in any way? Was he injured? It was just kind of reckless. Okay, it seems like they would have died, but after what happened to Hyunkul, no one's dying. I'm not gonna entertain the thought of anyone dying unless it's Die, because of what he said, very ominous. And then from that grave-looking monument thing at the end of the opening, and in that last video, I said it could be monument. I think I wrote it in, but then monuments are normally made for people who have died. So like, why is his sword up on display? I don't know. Okay, so that's scary. But for regarding Pop, I don't think anything bad happened. Maybe, of course, maybe they're injured, but like death, no. I made up some theories on how they could have probably survived that. Some crazy, out of reach theories. But I said all of that because you never know. You never know. But yeah, I'm excited to continue with these next 4 episodes. We're gonna learn a lot. 4 episodes? We're gonna learn a lot because we're almost done. 4 episodes? Oh, I'm so excited to see like Pop, Die and Leona, because we didn't see him last video, and like King Vern, we still haven't seen him since he was defeated. Like, there's something there, and then we don't know exactly how Mr. Vern's using the sticker spell of frozen time. Like how he's still able to move compared to what happened because we've seen Avin's past. But yeah, so now without further ado, let's continue. Mist and Kill. Okay, Killy's back. Mist, no. This is about them. Like, what they mean in relation to King Vern. Has to be. I don't know why he's so quick to say it's over when his life was supposed to be over like 5 times already now. Now that Pop is dead, there's absolutely no way. I don't care. So they should be covered first. Oh, the Phoenix? Huh? Because King Vern has a Phoenix spell too. It's a high-speed palm strike that reflects any spell. I can see why he's mentioning it, but in my head I'm like, why are you mentioning it? ... what? Because you know how much times they said that? He technically is Vern. He's got like half of it right, which is why the title's called Mist and Kill. But he started yapping way early on, like it was like he didn't even matter about that anymore. You're mostly correct, because you can figure out the rest after you're dead. No, I got it. I think. There's Kill, okay. Kill really is in this episode. Oh, they're gonna be thinking, oh my god, Avin's dead. I'm trying to think back on their fight. Exactly how... It did kind of seem like I don't care how many limbs I see. Unless I see someone actually take their last breath, I'm not going to assume death. Because what happened with this one? Okay, so if Kilmer's not really like Widom, his name's interesting. Maybe they want to throw us off, right? Like, oh, like they all have similar names, so don't think too much in Mr. Vern. Okay, they're having their own conversation. We're just like eavesdropping. But first they made it seem like, oh, he doesn't know anything. And now it's like you're also as equal. Okay, equal because we're not talking about you and you're stronger. So exactly where does King Vern fit in this? That is a crazy question because he's the one in the throne. So this is how he meets him, and he's surprised by Vern and his name. Oh, I've never looked at it like that. What random master sent you? I just feel like that's how they all met. Oh my gosh, like I wanted the tea, but this tea's of a bunch of different blends. His mask. Oh, someone's there? There's no way. I'm saying there's no way because there's no way Avon's in there. After, okay. So, Kilvern's really his name? And then you were given Mist Vern after? Why? He did. Wait, did he call you Miss Vern like fully? Yeah, he calls you Miss, doesn't he? Ah, here. Ah, that's when you noticed. How did this happen now? Okay. Yeah, because like this was him. He said things that only he would say. So what's what happened afterwards? That's what I was thinking. I don't know what type of spells Avon's capable of, but what the heck. You made, okay. Whatever you think is possible in the show, just know Evan can do something 10 times crazier. How did you test that? It could work if a dimension is closed. He's holding him, but then he... How quick had that... You didn't feel it? The colors on it are crazy. Oh, just the Avon Trash. Out of everything, he's like, I should use my strongest attack. Of course it is. It's like the Rasengan. It just doesn't seem like the strongest anymore because it's been used a lot. Ooh. Does it activate his own flames? Residue blaze around the common fire. Bro, his own body, his own blood, being the death of him. His own trap, right? Because he loved to use his flames from the underworld. Hell nah, bro. You wanna go with him? Crazy ask. I didn't know you were so like, nah. He's just acting. I was gonna say I didn't know like, deep down you were so small, weak, and cute. But no. There's no way. He probably just did that so he could kill him again and traumatize the little thing. There's no way he did that for my reason. By killing him. You see what? Look at this little... Okay, you're gonna do it. But I don't fully trust you. Like, okay, if you don't, like, why would you do that? Let me just watch. Because we're so close to learning the secret, and then you just throw in a random flashback fight. Like, you said he's dead. You're here now. I don't want to see all of this. Later chapters. It's like you let him go to make it seem like, I'm so naive, then he's gonna die by just... Then don't move. Who said that before? I swear I've heard that line before. Oh, it's crazy because of Avin's never used traps against him. So there's 14. It's the way he left out no details, which is why we see it for the way it happened. Goodness, I feel like I've been waiting week after week after week, and it's just because, like, damn, you could have said it in this episode, but he just had to tell us his entire fight process. Vern's truth. Finally. Goodness. Sorry. From what I learned of them, I'm like, the 3 Verns, like, what does that mean? There must be a reason, and here we are. We're learning the truth. Would it be of mine? Ew. To come back to the battle sprawl like that? I thought he was gonna be like, you know, posed up, but it's like you had no idea you'd come back. Okay, so what's going on? That's what you think. Okay. Yeah, we know that. It's like he didn't know he was like, oh shoot. You just said it couldn't withstand it. You're surprised it's crumbled in ash? No, like, I don't understand what's going on, and I almost died trying to test you. Is the base of me. So it's like freaking, you know. Oh, no, I don't know. He's going off track. And I did say he must be drawing that power from somewhere else. So King Vern cast it, which by King Vern looks older, that spell can't be cast in him. So I miss Vern is young and retained all the strength and okay, I don't know, there's something there. I mentioned that though, I'm just like saying everything I mentioned. What did he just tell us? That's exactly what I thought. I said they're copies of him. Okay, Kill wasn't a part of the equation. They used Kilvern to throw us off. Sure. But I literally said they're of him. They're his essence. They're part of him. But if the main body was still moving and grooving, That explains why he was like, oh, I shouldn't use this without your permission, right? He's correct. Okay, boom. King Vern's original body. Oh. 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 You're listening in? Oh, something crazy about to happen. So you couldn't fight like this, like your base. You needed your actual body. So now King Vern will be in front of y'all, like the real King Vern. He's not just gonna teleport upstairs, is he? Okay, he is. Okay, I of course thought this was a possibility, so I'm not surprised by this revelation. I'm more relieved to finally learn the truth. But I didn't think like he was holding down the real body. I just thought like he kind of separated life force, like part of himself, like split up, like so the clone part, like that's like aligned with what I thought. But I didn't think everything. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and think like, yeah, I knew he was holding his body, so I didn't say that. I just like knew that there was something with them and he was like of him, and like basically that's as far as I thought. And that one didn't age. It's like it was stuck in frozen time. Eternal, he said. His base body retained by wisdom and magic may and that's your youth and strength. Like the more they say, the more it's like, yeah, I said that too, kinda. So that was the reason. Okay, I said like, what's the reason? But the reason was its youth, really. Okay, like to keep it strong and intact. That's why the aging was really an important thing. Like I kept mentioning, how his body was aged. Now they're merging the voices so you can hear how similar it is. No one was gonna catch that. King Vern's voice was too like. Did not sound like anyone's new outfit. Like the hair's a grayish white. And the eyes are open. Wow. Whoa. He looks even better than how Miss looked holding the body. So the old version, because like it's still him. So the old body's not gonna crumble like and die like he was like a little puppet. It's still him. So then they merge and like that look and like the youth part, like the clone, you know. So he just looks so cool. The advent of Vern, the true Dark King. Wow. Dude, you don't even need that. This is, I feel it. I'm scared. The eye? So how long, so if anyone knew you before this happened, they would definitely catch the voice, which is why I understand he wasn't supposed to talk. Oh, Mr. Vern's still around. Well, what would he do? Like, where would he go? Mist? He's not Vern anymore. So they gotta deal with him still? Like, what? Never took her for the type. Did she do that before? Oh. not gonna try to get her back before he finishes. Like, he's telling you what he's gonna do, and he's doing it. Thank you, Chiyu. Like, it's already done, though, it seems like. They just let it happen. He's infecting her, telling his story, and they're just standing there. Oh, oh, you literally were saying that. I thought, okay. Okay, you're in her body. Okay. I literally thought you were just gonna control her from, like, you know, I don't know why I didn't think you were just gonna take her over. He must have taken over, like, a bunch of different fighters' bodies, because how could you fight now like this when you've never done it before? Like, to me, at least. He's not gonna allow them to. Oh wow. Knocked the darkness out of her. That's what it seems like. Oh, y'all killed her. Looks like her neck is broken. Oh my gosh. Wow, you just hit her. I think he was supposed to, right? But it's crazy that he left, so there's no need, really. You're gonna kill him this way. First was mom, now he planned to use Hyunko's body until it's ruined. And he's like implying, oh, you'll jump to someone else. But then he said, nah, this body is the last. I've prepared it for when I leave King Burns. Prepared it how? Because, like, why does... I was thinking, why does Hyunko's body emit so much darkness still? So you did something for this moment. Now they might change the visuals in the opening. Who knows? I feel like they need to change the visuals in the opening. Okay, that's different. Okay, boom. Okay. They're all assisting. It has to be. At least until a certain point, that was different. Right? I don't know. All I know is that the fight was different. I thought I saw Pop with this. I don't know if, like, they were together, but this just indicates Pop's return. Also, the fight itself. The demonic guard of heaven and earth. Would that be King Burn himself? You? I don't know. It's just light, it's goodness, it's... From when he chose mom, or like the entire time? The best way to destroy him, because he's sitting in there right now, try to grab onto your soul. But Hyunko's been through such a journey with his darkness and the light and stuff. What made you think? Well, since he prepared him, right? But... a weapon. Nothing more, nothing less. They stopped adding the little singing with this background soundtrack. At this part, I go. I heard it before and I loved it. I swear I haven't seen it again. I haven't heard it again. Now that everything else is dead, this is all that is left. It's all that remains. He just, look at that. Wow. The way he's just taking the time to get used to it all again. Just wait. Wait. For what? He necessarily did. It came up from... No, he left. Whoa. But why can't we tell her? Is it because she'd be afraid? Oh my god, Hinku, you almost died. He's the one that healed her? I did say you were a possibility, didn't I? You have to just say it all. I hate being surprised. You gotta do it for yourself. Why is he eating a leaf? Is it for healing? Oh, those aren't really freaking, those are just leaves. If it's coming from to you. Up here is so like dusty. Oh, I can't get over his look. You just, something new to this show. This is like such a fresh look. He looks so cool. Not them bracing for impact. Like, what are you guys doing? The voice makes sense too. It was Dio all along, and I'm like, Dio was Mr. Vern, but not the main villain. It's like, sorry, I only know him as Dio, you know, but yeah. I don't know. It's like you've never even fought him yet because the strength was in the body Mr. Vern was holding. He says that until something happens. Until something happens, like that one episode with the heart of the castle, right? When you said that look wasn't for nothing. So I'm thinking on that. Can you put it back? Oh yeah. The thing also helps. You're cooking it up in there. Well, you're finna throw hands and he has a weapon cooking. Of course this is dangerous. But I was gonna say, you have seen Dai fight. You've been fighting him. Dai does not know what you can do. Oh, that's crazy. That's what it's called. I thought it was a person. The music though, it's just because we don't know what he's gonna do. The music feels very inappropriate right now. My goodness. I'm trying to dodge. We don't know what this stands, what that heaven and earth thing does. So it's 3 attacks in 1. It's the guard of the demonic guard of heaven and earth. That's what it's called. Something like that. You didn't need to. He's looking at it. He's like, oh well, I'll still tell them anyways, because your freaking hand's already healed. Why is he getting closer? This should, I think the episode's gonna end with them coming up. That was so random, what the heck? That didn't really look how small Dai's body is. No, I think you went a little too deep. It looked like it started right, like on it. I don't know. Just that was a shoulder cut. Was it? How wide you are? You were. It's an entertaining idea. This is different from when he asked Dai, "Oh, you should serve beside me," or something like that. She's afraid of him looking at her, so she may not even be able to speak. Okay, last but not least, the eye jewel. So there's this, maybe there's something to do with that. The eye jewel that in a real life. I think I've come up with an entertaining idea. Entertaining for you, not like, oh, I'm gonna trouble Dai like this. Songstress. What makes you think she could sing? Dai's even younger, and his will's even, I mean, just as strong. I'm not gonna say stronger. But the recipe I said was gonna happen is happening now. It started good, and now he's back with great power. He's dodging, like, he's, how? Or is he being, like, thrown around by it? He's deliberately not hitting him. The way, oh my gosh. Oh dude, I have to literally turn my phone off. I have way too much alarms. Some alarms, like, I don't even remember that I have them. Another one's gonna go off in 20 minutes. Will I remember? Will this finish before then? That'll show how much times I pause, because that should be enough to the end. Stop talking to him like this. Gonna move the trajectory. Did she bite him? Wait, what did she do? How did that, like, Get him to move it. She cut him. I forgot she had that. If she wasn't covered by plot armor, she should die here. Cause friggin' Dai can't get up to protect her, and now he's angry. That's what I can do. No, like resist or speak. Okay, that's the ideal. She's trapped in there. I just said she's covered by plot armor, and then I thought she died for a second. She's not dying. That's the last thing that'll ever happen. I'm trying to think what he thought of. There's no weakness then. I feel the true fight doesn't start where he can like move on by himself is until they come. Sorry, I was trying to see what that was. It looked like a dragon claw, really. No, that's him. Okay, I'm just like expecting someone to do something, and I feel like the one that's gonna do the attack is Pop. Maybe. The Demonic Guard had removed. Damn. He had to have been like moved. Pop. Did do an attack, but you zoomed him out of there. All of them. Before he turns them all into jewels. Like, even with all their assistance, it's good. Oh, what? That's why I only seen Pop. I think it was Larhart, Aven, and him in the opening. I didn't think they'd actually be turned to jewels too. Mine, he scatters them around the earth. I assume that's how Dragon Ball goes. Never watched it. At least she got company. They're literally safe in there. It's like, we're gonna defeat... That's how the show's gonna end. With Dai's death, I don't know. But... you can't do anything, so just sit by and watch. Kinda, right? You were the one that was gonna like done in Mom's face. Imagine he's listening to this thinking, frick, he's right, and unjewels them and kills them. Are you moving? Because it's been floating, yeah? Is that what he did in the opening? Like, I wasn't really... Oh, you want to see how it works? Just for you two, or would they be fine enough to fight again after? I was gonna mention Pop, but I'm thinking like compared to everything Evan's thought of, like how he got out of the other dimension with Kilburn and all that. Oh, I took longer than I thought. 24 minutes passed already? He's given like a final message. Is he... You already died before. Like, I don't think people who died like that can die again. I thought he pierced him with the eye to create the eye jewel. But is he dead in there? Because then what's the point of what's the point in doing this? They reacted as if he was gonna die, so is he dead in there? Because from what we learned with the eye jewel, they're fine in there. He traps them in there. So what's the point of putting at? Is it because he would need like immediate attention, so then he's going to die in there? Because I'm thinking they're gonna end this episode with his death, but it seems like he's just joining the rest of them. I don't know. Anyways, even though I plugged my phone in, I'm not gonna talk too much, especially because I don't know how long this video is. 3 episodes by itself is like 40 minutes, so this is probably gonna be 50 minutes, as long as it doesn't reach an hour. Anyways, these 4 episodes were something. And I'm glad I actually watched the 4. I was thinking, am I actually gonna watch 4? Will my phone die? But we managed to do it. So in 2 more videos, we'll be done Dragon Quest. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to mention. Just because on this video, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. And if you got so far, thank you for watching. And I'll see you later.